Hey guys, Matt Bandy, founder and creator of Almost Heaven Whitetails over on Facebook and Instagram. Wanted to do a real quick short video for you today. I'm going to try to make it short as I can. Had several of our members over at Almost Heaven Whitetails ask me what kind of products I use to do mock scrapes. So I figured I'd do this video. First and foremost, don't ever let anyone tell you that doing mock scrapes too early is going to run the deer out of your area. The only way that would happen is if you use an estrus-based or a rut-based pea too early in the year. I'm just going to go over some of the products that I use. If you're interested in wanting to try to do mock scrapes, you can hit me up on Messenger over on Facebook or any of the admins of Almost Heaven Whitetails. What I normally do, first and foremost, when you go in to do your mock scrapes or do card pulls, you always want to go in and leave as scent free as possible. And what I use is the Pure Whitetail Scent Eliminator Scent Eliminator Spray. It works. I even go as far as spraying down my my trail cameras when I do card pulls. The products that I use are purely Pure Whitetail. I am a field staff member for them. I carry all my products in to do my mocks in a scrape sling bag from Pure Whitetail. Along with the Scent Eliminator dirt spray, I'll carry it with me. But I start my mock scrapes around mid to late June. And what I will use, I will take a Pure Whitetail flex wick and I'll hang it in a licking branch 5 to 6 feet off the ground. I will take a stick or a shovel or something and make me a little scrape. It does not have to be real big, especially during the summer, because they don't make real big scrapes. You can leave a little bit of the junk in it. You don't want it real clean until you start getting later on into the year. But I will use the flex wick with the Bachelor Group deer pea. It's 100% deer pea. This one is multiple bucks in one bottle, which is Cache, Tank, Ghost, and Firecracker. It's the deer that Pure Whitetail own. It is CWD free and ATA certified deer pea. And what I will do is, once I hang the flex wick in the tree, I will take the lid off the bottle and I will slide the flex wick down in the bottle and turn it up to get the deer pea onto the flex wick. I will also take and put some of the Bachelor Group inside the scrape. Then I will go to a dust product that Pure Whitetail has. They have dust products as well. And this one is the Spellbound Power Dust. I will take and I will sprinkle this on the licking branch leaves. But what I'll do is I will take like a liquid spray that they have. This one here is Mesmerize spray. I will take and I will spray that on the licking branches, and I will take and put this on there. What that spray does, it's also an attractant, but what it will also do, it will also help keep this attached to the licking branch leaves. Another product that I will use during the summer, along with the Bachelor Group and the Spellbound Power Dust, they also have the Spellbound the Spellbound in what they call a power shot bead, and which I'll get into that in just a few minutes. But the other two products that I use during the summer in my scrapes and even on flex wicks is either Fixation or the Fixation Bloodberry. The Fixation and the Fixation Bloodberry are very sticky, so I recommend, which not even just with these two, but anytime you do a mock scrape, if you're going to be touching that flex wick or the licking branch, wear rubber gloves. These two are very sticky. But I will do the Bachelor Group along with any kind of like their power dust, like the Premium Buck. This is a Premium Buck power dust. I'll like say, you know, the licking branches, even in the scrape itself. I will do those all summer long, the bachelor group with the dust, up until about late September, early October, once they break up from their bachelor groups. But before I get into that, they also have one that they call Ladies Night Out. This is the same thing as a bachelor group, but in doe form. This has got all their does in one bottle. You can get an individual doe if you want an individual doe. But late September, early October, once they start breaking up from their bachelor groups, I will transition from the bachelor group deer peas over to a single buck. Like say they have Ghost, Firecracker, Tank, and Cash. The two that I have right now, and which right now I'm using, I think it's Cash. I'm using him in a scrape as well right now as well. But they have Tank and Cash in late September, early October. I will transition over to one buck, and I will run that until about time for the rut. And once the rut starts kicking in, I will transition over to an estrus doe pea or a rut buck pea up until, you know, after gun season goes out. Then I won't do my mock scrapes after I get done hunting for the year. But when I was talking about the power beads, the Power Shot beads, Pure Whitetail has a product that they call a heavyweight speed bag. And what this is, your Spellbound power beads, or if you would prefer like a witch's apple. They've even got the witch's apple in a dust form. You can take and you hang the heavyweight speed bag from a tree branch, and you take and you put the beads in it, and the moisture in the air, or if it rains, it will actually make those beads swell up, and when they swell up and they bust, it disperses that scent out into the air. Like I say, everyone does their mock scrapes different. There's no wrong way to do one unless you're using an estrus base or a rut based pea way too early. Let me see something here, guys. Okay, had to look at something real quick, but these, like I say, the liquids they have mesmerized dust, they have a persimmons, white oak acorn, a molasses, and a sweet corn. They've even got the sweet corn in the power dust form. The power dust you can actually use as a wind checker as well, or a cover scent. Also, the power dusts, they can be used as a calming thing for deer that's coming into the area. But like say, the power dust and the bachelor group I will use until late September, early October, once they start breaking up from their groups. Then I'll go strictly to one buck or one doe, or like say, once the rut starts kicking in, I will go to an estrus or a rut based pea and go from there. But you can usually start your mock scrapes around mid to late June. Guys, I hope that helped you out. If you want to check them out, go to purewhitetail.com and check them out. They've got a full list and a line of deer peas, any kind of attractants. They've got apparel. They've even got an elite ritual Pure Whitetail edition bow that you can buy. If you're interested in being a field staff member for Pure Whitetail, hit them up on Facebook over on the main Pure Whitetail page and tell them that you're interested in being a field staff member. But go to purewhitetail.com and check them out. Guys, God bless you all. I think that's everything that I've got that I wanted to show you guys. That's what I use. One more thing that I use is what they call a last track. I will use that during hunting season to put some deer pee on and drag it behind me to use as a cover scent. Guys, God bless you. I love you. Have a great day.